As the Denver Broncos prepare for NFL training camp on July 27th at the UC Health Training Center, the interior offensive line at the guard and center position have a lot of intriguing storylines that Broncos country needs to pay attention to. I'm Cody Rourke, senior Broncos analyst at Mile High Sports, and taking a look at some of the position competitions Broncos country needs to keep their eye on this offseason. Let's take a look at right guard. Is Quinn Murphy a lock for the right guard position for the Broncos? After filling in for injured Glasgow last year, there were a lot of impressive things that he put on tape. He's even leaned down 10 pounds lighter to be able to move to this outside zone scheme that will require more athleticism from all of their players on the offensive line. The Broncos organization views him as their favorite to start at the right guard position, but will Glasgow, who played the position last year, have something to say there? But then we focus now on the center position, where Lloyd Cushenberry is entering the season with some pressure mounting in hopes that he can play even better than he has so far through his first couple seasons in the National Football League. Glasgow is also going to be a player that will be considered in competition at the center position alongside Lloyd Cushenberry. So keep an eye on these two players as they battle things out through training camp and the NFL preseason. But what about left guard? Could a veteran player that's been there the last several years be unseated by a player who's been waiting in the wings? Dalton Risner faces a lot of pressure in the final year of his contract with the Broncos organization, where Netane Muti is coming in and is closing the gap a little bit, as these two players have been rotating throughout organized team activities and mandatory minicamp. There'll be a competition to watch between Dalton Risner and Netane Muti, who's a mauler. Both players can move really well, but as the Broncos transition to this outside zone scheme, who will be better suited for the Broncos and for Russell Wilson under center? This is a storyline to watch for Broncos training camp on the interior offensive line.